Hi everyone. I am here today with a journal share for you. I have just completed these 3 journals for a special request custom order. The person that wanted these wanted smaller journals. She did not want any of the journaling cards and all that kind of stuff included in there. And she wanted them to be all photo safe, so there's no coffee dyeing. So these are all acid free. I have kind of been thinking of these as hybrid journals because they're kind of journals but also kind of mini albums, but nowhere near as well beautiful and detailed as a lot of mini albums are out there. So these are all 6x9. They all have 40 pages front and back. They all have one large center signature pocket, and they have all been hand stitched in. I'm not sure if I will get all 3 of these in the video at the same time, so there might be 2 videos. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, we'll get started. I name all my journals when I make them. And this one here is called Blush. It's all shades of pinks, peaches, and yellows. They all have the hairband elastic closure with the buttons that have been sewn into the front cover through eyelets. And there's just a couple of layered flowers and an enameled dot covering that eyelet there. They have all been made, the covers, with file folders and 110-pound cardstock. This has been painted with acrylic paints and some glazing and then covered in Mod Podge. So the first page here is just a altered paper clip. All of the journals have a collection of pattern papers, hand-painted pages, and cardstock. So they all have my signature flowers, feathers, fibers, butterflies. They wanted them all to be very pretty, so here we go. This here's just a tuck spot. All 3 journals are very similar in the sense of all the tuck spots and flowers and all that in there. They just have slightly different colors and such. It's just one of the hand-painted pages. Doily tuck spot on that side. Some feathers. And this side as well. Got a banner tuck spot up here. This page I have sprayed with some Lindy's sprays, and I think the one I used for this was the Cosmopolitan Pink. That's what it was. I've just got a corner pocket down here. Belly band here. Another corner pocket. This is one of my paper towel prints that I've made using my handmade stamps. Pocket there. Oops. Oh, not pocket, but tuck spot. You know what I mean. Tuck spot there. This is the center signature pocket, so you have the tuck spot here, as well as the large pocket up here. And on the opposite side is just a little tuck spot up here in the corner. And I have a banner tuck here. Just flowers and fibers everywhere. I've recently just become completely obsessed with these fibers. And this here's kind of a, I guess, a diagonal belly band, I guess you could call it. If there is a name for that, let me know. Alrighty. Love the coloring in this one. You can still see the paint markers all over my hands from finishing these guys up. Pocket here. This is another of my altered paper clips with the banners, layered flowers, some pearls, feathers, and a couple of layered butterflies. And a larger belly band here. There's lots of room in these journals for journaling as well as putting photos and whatever else you might want to stick in here. And that is the end of the first one. We shall go on to the next one. This is, I'm calling In Bloom. It's a very springy, colorful, fun journal. The cover is pattern paper, and then I've sprayed the pattern paper with some Lindy's sprays. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. And then just Mod Podged over it. The sprays I used for this was the pink taffeta and the a little bit of bubbly. The buttons here, this top one actually is a wooden button that I painted and then just topped it with a little itty bitty flower and a piece of sequins. And that is the inside. The inside cover, I left it with just the white and then sprayed it with those Lindy's sprays before covering it in Mod Podge to seal it in. I'm going to tuck spot here. Nice big diagonal pocket there. This is one of my altered paper clips. So it has the layered flowers, feathers, fibers, and butterfly. So all of the things I do combine into one little paper clip. This is a paper towel print that I've done with hand painted pages. Belly band here. Homemade enamel dot. Whoops, there we go. Silly. Little corner tuck. This is another one of my paper towel prints, and the image here was made with one of my handmade stamps. I've got a tuck spot on this side here, as well as here. More painted pages. And another one of these diagonal belly bands. Belly band. center signature pocket here. So you've got the tuck spot as well as the large pocket. And another tuck spot. I just love the way this one turned out with the contrasting colors, the texture, just the layering, all of it. So it's got the paper flower as well as the silk flower fibers, homemade enamel dot. Corner pocket up here. Tuck spot down there. This up here. Another belly band. Another altered paper clip, another banner clip, layers of feathers and fibers and a couple of butterflies there. And a tuck spot down here. As well as here. Belly band. Little corner pocket. Doily tuck. And lastly, another doily tuck. And that is the end of that one. I've left the covers blank. Didn't add pockets or anything to them. Alright, so those are those two journals. I'm going to cut this video off here and do the third journal in another video. So please stay tuned for part 2. Thanks, guys.